Hey everybody, Drizna here. Welcome back to Empire. I know this is not the normal Saturday game, but I tried playing a little bit of Battlefield 3 and got a little upset. So I decided to go ahead and continue with this playthrough, even though it's not on the schedule. And I'll work with Battlefield 3 a little bit later.
In order to prove yourself worthy to be part of Van Fairweather's plans, you need to establish a base beneath a warehouse in the Babarbian harbor. From there, you will gain access to the city sewers and somehow expose the men, women, and children walking the surface to the diseased rat meat found in the rubbles of Mr. Cruelly's residence. By disrespecting and bullying your advisor, the rotten folks of Babarbia have made their bed. Now, they must die in it.
Alright, welcome to part 2 of chapter 1. And I have no idea what it's about. So let's find out.
Top of the morning to you, Death Slayer. I'm so excited. I've been up all night. I was great, wasn't I? Yesterday, I mean, the way I guided you through the perils of the Babarbian underworld.
Yeah, the glory is all yours.
Today, I will teach you how to annihilate an entire city with one single barrel of fun. But first, as your advisor, it is my duty to educate you about the workings of this bad, bad world.
You call this a bad world? Really? How about we go visit the bottomless pit?
Hush up and listen, will you? You see, I want to be somebody. I want to break free from being a slave to the grind, and in order to do so, one has to give no more than a bat's arse for the well-being of others.
Great.
Pearl of wisdom right here.
This is true for everyone. Even for the good King of Ardania and his royal crap-ass advisor. In fact, I have come to realize that evil is more decent than good because evil is pretty much the same, but with some honesty added.
Really?
Yeah, that sure makes some of my pals back home pretty darn decent.
Let me finish! How about this for decency? I can honestly say that I hate all the pathetic morons living in Babarbia, and I will murder every single one of them because I honestly feel like it.
The actions of a true Samaritan.
Glad you approve. Now, let's do something real good and, do evil, and we can talk about your pending rise to glory.
This dude's a nutcase.
Here's the plan. The rat meat we found
Out of
after
the pit
crushing Mr.
into a
Cruelly is
hellhole.
infected with anthrax, a virus most deadly to us humans, and I've had it chopped into fist-sized chunks. Your task is to place barrels of meat in front of several ventilation tubes in the
monsters there.
Babarbian sewers. Oh, happy day,
Up
this
there.
will be great! You
Down
should
there.
also try to repair the 3 rooms our scouts have found nearby. One where our minions can train, one with a forge to produce new equipment, and an old prison block where we can hold heroes for ransom.
Alright.
When that is done, send a raiding squad to the archives at City Hall to fetch me a map of these sewers.
As he's repairing that. I'm gonna go ahead and build this thing. I'm gonna build it like that. That way I can connect the room. Now one thing I learned, I played this game off screen for a little bit. I've actually played some of the skirmish maps. And in all honesty, it's a lot harder than you think. There's actually 2 factions to this game. There is this faction, which is, I forgot what it's called.
Congratulations,
Just wanted to wait for that.
Death Slayer. You've just performed today's first deed of evil conquest and earned yourself a couple of, let's call them deck points, shall we? I'll try to show you how to use them.
Oh, Jesus.
Everything you learn when it comes to constructing dungeons of evil is added to your Index Dungeonis. To bring back essential knowledge, you need to perform various deeds promoting our conquest. The points you earn are then used to unlock new rooms, new units, new crafts, and new runes.
Is he done yet? Okay. As I was saying, the way it works, you have the undead. There's actually 2 factions. There's this faction that you can play, and there's an undead faction you can play. The undead faction is a little bit harder. The way you play these factions dictates on how they work. For instance, this faction, you got to have a kitchen, and you got to have a nursery to bring some creatures into play, and then you have other things. If their hunger and their aggression gets low, you have them go eat in the kitchen. So that's how this faction works. The undead faction is way different. They don't eat; they're undead, but they do lower in aggression and in hunger and health. And the only way to get that back is you must destroy one of your workers. So you sacrifice a worker for the for your monsters to gain their health. Crazy, huh? Yeah. I looked at that and went, wow, that is just sickening to have to do that. Interesting that they put it in the game, but sickening at the same time. I mean, I could not see myself going, alright, well, see, you have to die because my guys need a heal. And, sorry. I couldn't see myself doing that. Not in real life. But, yeah, so the undead faction is way different. And the functionality is still the same. But how you get them and how you take care of them, way different. It's interesting. The other thing I learned, in order for you to actually, you have a dungeon level that you go through. Now, I was looking at everything possible. The dungeon levels increase as you do certain actions or something with your dungeon, and you get new abilities as you see as it goes on. From level 8 on, you have a group of heroes that raid in a huge group and try to take you out. Not so fun. Not really. Yeah. So, I'm going to make a ton of monsters here. And we're going to go have an interesting time. Now, the way the undead works, these guys, okay, they have 2 rooms, and they have a sacrificial thing. That's your kitchen, apparently. And nobody runs it. But you click on a monster, like in here, it has Go Eat, okay? Go Eat does not indicate, will heal your monsters as you need them to. So, and they also up their aggression back up to full. The fun part about that is in the undead, as I said, it's sacrifice worker. And they essentially consume your worker, which is sad and just all out wrong.
Baal has died.
And I already lost my leader, Baal. Great.
Here I am.
Oh, he's back. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. Let's go ahead and lightning bolt that bastard back there. Now, the other thing I learned when you're messing with heroes and other creatures, you get this section here. Now, what you pick dictates what happens to them. You can make it to where they drop materials instead of gold. All right, or you can have them taken into your prison if you have one, or you can have them taken into the training room when you get it, and your monsters use him for a target. This I have not learned yet. It's the extraction of something, but I have not learned how to use it correctly yet. I didn't get that far. I kind of stopped because I was getting tired, and yeah. So we're gonna make the section 1 control there, just because I feel like it.
I feel the need.
All right, we have 5 points. We can get a priest or an overlord, or we can do this. And I say we get a priest. Alright, now let's bring the priest into existence. 2, Oh, we can only get 2. Oh, that sucks. But we get some scouts, which I need too. Alright. Now, at any time, after you make your little party up, you can interchange them. So I can go like this, you know, and put him right there. Gives it more diversity, which is good. Which gives me more diversity as we go along. So now I can go for you to go and follow ball. Now, the one thing I wish they would have done in this game, I really do wish they would have put this in here, is the possibility of selecting all the units that are not in a party and telling them all at once, go to ball, go eat, do whatever, and instead of having to click them one at a time, because it kind of gets tedious to have to constantly click on them and then tell them the order. And
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
Now, I want to raid a surface, but I do want that workshop too. So we're going to go ahead and go all here.
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
And go boom, boom. Alright. Now we're going to go and draw a hallway from here up. And while we're doing this, resummon one right here. Kill whatever creature that is. Oh, it's champion. Yes.
Ooh, I see you've killed a new type of minion.
The champions are good to have.
To duplicate. You should be able to summon it right away.
Alright, summon you back there. Summon Ball back here. Now, if you wonder why I keep Ball right there, it's because I've been on raids before and I've had him go out and do stuff, and then I had heroes enter into my dungeon. So I want to make sure that Ball's here with all of his people, and they can take out whoever's coming in or give some sort of a defense.
Deathslayer, with the workshop up and running, you can now upgrade your unit's armors. If I'm correctly informed, you can use the unit's context menu or the squad's menu to do that.
Sure. I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, and where's in here? These are skeletons. Oof. Another thing I found interesting is you can actually link rooms together. If you get the right room, you can link them all in the same off of each other. So you don't have to keep making hallways going everywhere, even though it's fun. You can actually just go, alright, well I want you to go and connect to this room, and it'll connect. It's actually kind of neat. If it fits. Now, if it doesn't fit, there is a complication. Like this right here. I can build rooms off of it if I can get it to work right. 10 to 1 it won't. There are monsters down here. It leads to a gate. Okay. Let's just wait on things right now.
Adabra Kadabra.
Okay, full on workers. I need 3 more people. I could have 3 more population. So let's go ahead and can't do that. Is this able to be... Oh, yeah.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
Right there, see? I just didn't want to be caught off guard. So I could go boom and bring them into the fight. They have to eat soon. Yeah. Alright, so Ball needs to actually get away from that. There he is.
I feel the need to feed.
Come on down. Alright, now group 1. Go eat. Now the other thing I find really bad about this is when you tell them to eat, they walk into the kitchen and they eat. Of course. Duh. But the problem is after they eat, from here becomes their new patrol area. They don't actually go back to their old one. They continue from here, which is really annoying to see. Because that's just like, why? You know, why can't you just go back and go to the area you were supposed to be at? Some of these rooms you're going to have multiple people in. One of them being a... You don't get it now, but you'll get it later. One of them being the dive. You can actually have 4 minions working in a dive, or 5 workers in a dive to play the games and thus earn points rewarding you feeds as free units. Yes, you get free units at certain locations. Oh, you actually can get an extractor. DEC points. Oh, okay. That's what that does. Alright. So, now that we know, let's go ahead and up the armor. Now, when you research it, you go here, like I see you saying to this one, I go, oh, I want you to have armor. I want you to have better armor. And it uses up a certain amount of resources in the corner, as you can see. And my number's in the way, so I don't know how many resources I have. Let me see here. Okay, 25 for now. But they have to be level 2. It cannot be level 1. Hence why a training room comes in handy too later on. If we could get it. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. So, alright. I need to do a raid, because I need resources. But the hero's coming in. You know what? We can have a few more. Oh, wait, look. We can get some champions. Oh, 1. Sorry. 1 champion. Make that 2. And we have 2 resources left over for that. Okay. Now, since we have 2 champions now, go to ball. And you can actually take one of their places. And you can go to ball. Follow ball. Alright, now, let's see what we have on the surface here. We have resources. Okay, these things give you materials, gold, mushrooms, and that is a quest area. Gold, materials, all this is needed. And in the normal areas like this, if you raid it, it'll actually regenerate itself. I thought maybe you could get rid of them on the surface and like others will spawn up a lot harder. No, they just regenerate and refill for their level. And one reason why you want to do this is because you can cast spells still to help your army out. And we won! Yay! And we raid the area for materials, I believe. Yep, materials. Alright, and they'll come back in and drop them off. Takes time. We got this room.
Some poisonous plants have been found on a raid site. Let's keep them. You never know when they might come in handy.
Now, I don't have the materials to do things. Alright. Yet. Mind you. Alright. Let's build an acid pool. Right here. Another acid pool. Right here. And a third acid pool. Right here. Now, these are your workers. This is your worker population. This is your normal population, dungeon. These are the traps you can have active. And the traps go up. I think the traps go up as you level up. Yeah, the amount of traps you can have. Then you have your mana, your treasure, your mushrooms, and the max materials that you have. Then your level down here. Level is kind of important. You gotta keep an eye on it. So 3 acid trips. Acid trips. I am not a drug user. I swear. Let's move him over here. So the heroes, they come in. When they come in, they'll hit one of these acid traps before they can go anywhere to do things. And I can't do that yet. I wish I can. That really sucks. Alright. So from here, we are going to go... I have no workers. I have no workers for you? What? Yeah, dude. Come here. Why can't I dig in there? It's just not showing. What is that about? Alright. Ball.
Life. What's
Move
the
up.
point anyways?
Have them show.
New ladders have appeared.
Ladders need to be taken care of fast. So we got to figure out where this ladder went. There. Boom. Done.
Out of the pit.
Now, I'm not sure why it's not showing up when you do the hallway. That's very interesting that that's happened like that. Now let's summon these guys
Heroes are
Bye,
entering
ball.
your dungeon.
so that they can patrol.
Do you know what I forgot to mention? By opening the context menu of intruding heroes, you can place sort of a mark on them and they will be brought to a specific room. You can also order your squad to use a specific room. Just open the squad menu.
And we want for materials. We want to get as many materials as we can. Alright, so our dungeon level went up. Good. And so our worker population goes up by 2. I think our squad level. Did our squad level? No. No, they didn't. Not yet. So now we can have that and that. Now we can make overlords and ranged attacks do gain experience gained by 25% when killing a ranged enemy. Okay. So now whenever they kill like a mage or archer or something like that, they get more experience. Yay! That's so special. Alright, and we go here. And we're going to do that again. Put it there. And one more time. Boom. Now, does he still have all those people? We could have some more. How many more can we have? We can have 3. Since we could have overlords, I never had an overlord. Let's try it. And do another scout. Oops, wrong place. They should be in here. Yes. Now,
You have reached your maximum population.
you guys. Yeah, see, I wish you could select them all at once. Go there. Follow ball. Follow ball. Now, I could have them all patrolling separately, but if a ladder appears and a hero comes down, then they're by themselves while there's nobody else around, and I start losing monsters really fast that way. I don't want to do that. I really don't. So, can we build any buildings yet? No. We got to go on a raid again. And you're actually not getting experience from fighting in battles, are you? No, because that would make this game a little bit too easy. Alright. Let's go ahead and select the room. And boom. And boom. Huh. This may seem a little boring, I apologize, but I want to make sure. Boom, worker summoned immediately to prison. Now we can imprison heroes, which is what I kind of want to do. So you guys, I'm going to say, oh, not available for squad. Really? Okay, well you guys need to eat, right? Yeah, go eat. Your aggression is really low. For some reason, workers die really quickly. And I don't know why that is, but it happens. Alright, so after squad 1 gets done eating, you guys are going on a raid. Actually, I want to see the overlords. Where are the overlords? There it is. That is one big, ugly looking son of a... Wow. Interesting. Alright, group 1. Ready for this? We need more materials. So, go. Go kill them. Appear. Lightning. Immediately. Boom. Dead. Nice. Come back. Now we're going to raid this location. Actually, I need some treasure. So we need to raid you. Go get some treasure for us.
New ladders have appeared.
Oh, where? No. Oh boy, should I? Yeah. My main guy is up at the gate. So.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Eat, sleep, slaughter.
Come on, heroes. Bring it. Now, I could move and let him go through the acid traps.
Entering your dungeon.
But. Oh! There was a ladder down here. Intercept. No, wait. Yes. Are there any buildings in between that? Yeah, there are. This one. And that one. So let's just stop right here. Die. Let's put him in prison. For raiding us. And now when they... Oh, they're doing materials. No! Oh. Butt monkeys. Alright. They're back!
Nice. What's the point anyway?
Yay! I have more materials. And then I have even more... Oh, that's gold, actually. That's treasure. So I have even more materials. No. Alright, for you guys who are wondering why I'm doing this all the time, well, I want the materials to go up as much as possible. And for... Because we're constantly making mushrooms here. Alright. We're not making them fast, but we are constantly making mushrooms. We need materials. Go. Now I wish we could have squad 2. That's why I need the treasure. So I can actually make the second squad, because that costs... Oh, I can do it. Yay! Alright, we'll put you in here. Put you in here. Put you in here. And then you. And I'll have this squad patrol. And 2 will patrol from there. Yeah, okay. And now we can have, since we leveled up, 5 more people. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well. Let's go with 6, you know. Now we can raid 2 areas at once. Yay! Where's Unit 1? Oh, here they are. They're back.
You have reached your maximum population.
Yeah, I figured it. Alright. So from here, follow ball. Follow ball. Follow ball. Follow me. Ha 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 ha. Follow me, my pretties. Sorry. Give him better armor. Give him better armor. And they have better armor. So we need to give you better armor. Better armor. More. And him also. Alright, now the overall level of the squad is how what the level of some of the people are in here. So this is a level 2, this is a level 1. Highest the enemy, or highest one of your monsters can reach is level 3. I know, it's sad, huh? Can't get any higher than that. Ball himself can reach a higher level. Really sad. But, yeah. Ball.
Eat, sleep, slaughter. Eat, sleep, slaughter.
Really? Okay. Since heroes have already invaded us, we are going to go on 2 raids. We're going to go for mushrooms and treasure. Now let's see here. What rooms can we build? We could build a prison and we could build a workshop, but we cannot build a dive yet, which is what I want to do. I want to build a dive. Why can't we build the dive? Come on. Because we don't have that unit available. That's what it is. And we don't have anything else available here, so don't need to worry about it. Rooms, okay. And we can have 10 traps? Oh, one more trap. Can you cast this yet? No, you can't. Great. Alright, so they arrive with mushrooms. And they get healed, which is good. And group number 2. They're back with very little loss of life. Wow. And come back with more treasures. Now the next cost of the next group is 50, which should be now. Yes. Okay.
New ladders have appeared.
No. Destroy it. Thank you. Where are other ladders at? Oh, there's one down there. We'll have group 1 patrol down here. Okay. Now, have group 1 back up here. Oh.
Heroes are entering your dungeon.
Hi. Yeah, there they are. That's where they should be. Alright, we want them in prison. As you can tell, the groups start getting bigger and bigger and harder. So it doesn't really get simple. And the reason why you want to imprison them is because you can actually hold them for ransom. Which is pretty cool. And it didn't work. They were for materials. God bless it. Why do I even tell you guys to make them prisoners? Oh. There's a prisoner. There's a sack in there. He appears. I wish it was like the old one where you can actually torture them. And have them join you or give them information. Quite interesting.
I feel the need to feed.
I gotta get in that room. I want to get in that room. Because there's a treasure chest in there. Let's see here. If I do this, does not work. Okay. If I do that, and then go from here, no, it doesn't work. If I do this, and go from here, yes, there we go. Actually, I do not want to do that there. Oh, that's the other thing I don't like. You can't cancel your action after you get done with it. No. Ball.
What's the point anyway?
Because this worker is going to stop there, and he's going to get killed by skeletons. What are you stopping
How
for?
tedious. I have wings, don't I?
Another worker took over. That's what it was. What? What in the hell is happening? Oh. You... Get back down here. You... Get back down here. Let's turn some of this into materials, shall we? There we go. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
What's the point anyways?
What the hell happened to this? Hold up. What? This game's a little bugged. Of course. It's to be expected. Alright. Break forward. Come on, you guys can do it. You can do it. So I have a feeling if you can break forward, that will open this side up here. If you can break up here, then it'll open this up. So, worker. Did I say she screwed this side up? I hope I didn't. Cut. Break stone. Do something. Well, damn it.
I feel the need.
That should work. There we go. If they don't mess up. Look. Look. Stop stopping. Just do it. Finish it, please.
Out of the pit into a hellhole.
Thank you. Oh, now you do this. Oh, can I shoot these people, please? Remember, extra experience for killing a ranged weapon unit. Sweet. Somebody leveled. I heard it. So now we want to open this up.
Fed up with this.
And I want to do this. That would be why. Playing on my own, I've come to notice that chests will actually summon really bad units to you when you open them. Oh. 2. One. Alright. You have 93 resources, materials. You already have a prison, you already have a workshop. I don't really need to build anything else. I can go down that way. I can go down that way. Now let's see if this will work right. Or if it'll glitch out.